Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome on back to Forever Skies, and we've got one thing left to do, which is to hit this guy's Noah's hideout location. Then we can get into a brand new area. Doesn't take long if I remember. Let's see. These. Up here somewhere, there was a... Man, I just did it too. It never fails. Actually, this is it. You can tell you hit the right spot because of that. But it twitches out on you. The old knifey out. Biomass. Make sure you got around a pretty sizable chunk for us to do our extensions to our backpack to get more room. And if you don't have a battery, you can grab one from the very top. Yeah. Creeping vine. Anything else? Nope. Surface. Okay, so that means we now have to make it through their first little gate check, blockade, whatever you want to call it. It's not difficult. Oh, as long as you've made everything we've made up to this point, you don't even really have to if you build an extension out right here on your deck that way. That's where I put our dock. I like putting it in the front like that. Little consideration. Went through, and in the very beginning of the game, you get the plans for the furniture fabricator. I made it just so I could make this rack that these two storage containers are on, so I can stack my storage vertically. You need this space. But one thing we didn't do in the last episode is get the small backpack going. Shouldn't take long here. There we go. There we go. So you need 15 of the biomass, 3 of the polymer, 4 synthetic compound, 4 silicone. Now, got this whole section down here opened up. Need to head over here. This is how we clear the first one.
Go into Underdust. Find Noah.
Come down below to my reborn kingdom.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all, is it? Do you want to come at this kind of head on? Can. More straighter. The better. And I have 3 turbines. You can get through this. I think you need at least 3, if not 4. Okay. I think that positioning will work. I just want to make sure we are far enough here. And we can scan. Need to go make a module. And then we zap those 3 things. And you need machine part 1 and 1 silicone. That'll probably pop into our wrist doohickey. There it is. And I need to make a circuit board. Easy enough. Although, wouldn't that be a graphics card? And that will jump straight into your inventory right here. And this is just the first. I know of at least 2 more different extractor modules that will change power and efficiency of how long you can zap things. So it's interesting, depending on how you want to do things. Out of range? No, I'm not. Tell me that's out of range. Huh? No. Okay, that's got to be close enough. Okay, and in the upper right corner, or a little thing here, you can see all the question marks. All of those things we want to go check out. So now you just got to guide your ship. This is one of the reasons I kept the thickness, or the how many blocks I built it across, narrow. I would keep that in mind probably till we get into the last area, just because, well, no, it opens up. The next screen is completely different. But you see we got question marks. So that means there is a chance.
Unknown location reached.
That there'll be something new here. But we can always use the battery. We need copper, the helium, so we can change up our fuel. We don't have enough of helium. A bunch of things. I did put glass floors in. And again, if you're following along and you're doing everything I am, all you got to do is go
Uncharted area.
look in the old research center. They pops up. I just haven't pulled everything. Oh, I'm gonna.
Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
Okay, so give me a sec here. I just need to get a few things.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Really? They got to put a hive on this one? Stuff. Where in the hell is the stupid AVAT? Ooh, an abacus.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
There's supposed to be a colossal life from... Oh, it's right by where we eventually need to go. A giant zero is where eventually we need to go. I did it again. Gotta stop doing that. What I would like to know what this thing is over here. Check that. I mean, we don't go high.
Hydration level is decreasing.
He's supposed to sign it. There's another question mark. We're just going to jump around and hit these real quick. I want to hit that landing pad over there. Man, the weather sure got nasty.
Unknown location reached.
Oh, there's some new flowers in here we need to scan. I know that. Not much else, though.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
Yeah, except that. It's probably out of range. Oh, no, it's not. edible. Anything that says edible means that you can stick it in your boiler and boil it up.
Analysis started.
But
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
okay, we did. All right. See, this is what I was talking about. Came in here, dropped on this platform because it said, hey, you got something new to go through. You just got to figure out where it is. Underneath us. Oh, I remember this. Oh, that's good. We need that. Alright, so it's supposed to give us a plus 10 to energy. Yeah, it's a little better. What do we call it? You can just fill your whole ship up with all the little knickknacks they throw at you. Okay. Yep, should be a walkway. Then, let's see. Ooh, stuff down. Oh, yeah. Oh. So, you always want to grab the research parts because you need them for the different gears we build it. I should say different machines that we're going to be building. Remember, you go over here. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Ugh. That's nerve-wracking. Especially since the normal mode, you lose a bunch of stuff when you die. So, don't want to do that. Ta-da, there we go. So now, you can cook as much food as you want. What are we on? Oh, nice. Board. Okay. But yeah, it's a wrecked freezer. So now you can start beefing up your food because that'll help keep it cold. It basically almost freezes things, so anything that you get. Okay, so hold on. I'm just going to work my way out here.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Well, it's got to catch us. It caught us.
To the airship. Alright, I see another little section here we can check out. Ooh, and then there's another cool one over there. But these are new. And you just got to be careful flying in. Again, there's a reason why I keep my ship as narrow as I do. And I fit. Barely. Okay, close enough.
Alright. Goodies. Ooh. I don't like the biomass fuel. It does not work very well. You're better off with the helium fuel. And what do we get this time? Oh, basic chair. Ugh. And good stuff on the other side. There we go, climbed on board. Now the tricky part. Should be fine if we just back straight. Alright, we still got a couple more spots to check.
Started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Okay, we got more stuff here. Okay. Again, this is why we're doing this, is we're slowly getting all the various gear that we're going to need. And doing a little farming in the process. Nice, all that stuff is very much needed. Nice haul. We even find the stuff that we need to actually find. That's good. That just means, you know, like I said, it's less production on our side. There we go. There's dinner. That way we know we've already been here. And again, the more of those you have, the easier life will be. Solid state battery. Well, it's got to probably be here somewhere. Ooh, I got to stop and sleep at some point. Ugh, kitchen there. Oh, here we go. So we go down into the Underdark. We're going to have a little bug we can pick up as a pet, and that's its pet. Alright, back to the ship. It's nice all the work that they put into this. It really does look good. Hold on. Okay, got the old inventory cleared out. I like the problem of having too much stuff. But yeah, I wasn't sure if these came dropping down in the second area, and they obviously do. And I think we might have to get those other ones on another time. No, go over there.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Oh, there's supposed to be a giant bug here. That is our destination. We should have the height and everything else to get it. What the? Whoa. It just flew off, smashed that into the ground. Yeah. Pissed off life form was huge. Hopefully those don't ever come hit our ship. So we'll land here. There's something we need to scan on the very top here. And we'll see about if we need to build any of it. But that's the whole point why we want to hit all of those various things. It's just getting gear, baby.
Unknown location reached.
You want to make sure you have lots and lots of patches for this area too.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Oh, there's a bunch of crap in here. Darn, buddy. Okay. Okay, so we need to go across there, but while we're here, ooh, electronics and food. Oh, it doesn't let it. Really? There we go. So this is a kind of a weird jump because it's got a little push out here. If you go right against the rail, it'll kick you off. Which sucks. Had it happen a couple of times. Synthetic fuel. Here we go. So this, we used to get the very beginning of the game. And it's the extractor, it's the chip-mounted version of this. But you don't have to do anything with it. Right. Wow, that's a, man, sweet. And there's another one there you can get. But come this way. Grab another one of those. Up down here. And then scan that. Access terminal that unlocks power and access to the elevator leading to the underdust. So we need to go back, I think. Do we need to? Let's see. Oh, right there. You need a machine part, synthetic compound, and electronic elements.
New radio message received.
Okay, so now this is open and you can go down and explore. We'll stop the episode here because we'll spend a whole episode going through getting everything, scanning everything. Like I said, it's different when you get your crossbow. So we still don't have it, and in the previous iterations of the game, at this point we already had the crossbow. That does change things a little bit. Just means you got to be quick. So you definitely want to turn in for the next episode to see how you get through this, because, whoo, it's going to be rough. Alrighty, folks. So before we end the episode here, things that we're going to make. I just made the cushion. The small freezer's a good idea. It's polymer or metal, pretty easy to come across. And that takes 6 circuit. Wow, so I won't make that. Then we got helium I don't have. I do have the transformers though. But I wanted to get the soft cushion especially. I think it's huge. Yes. I don't know. So when we get the bug in the next episode, because we'll find a little friend at the very bottom of the big old stack here. So make sure you turn in for the next episode. As always, keep your heads down. You're warriors of doom up and all. See you again real damn soon.